wooden Hot Wheels tractor trailer display. Now I didn't do a build video on this job simply because there are several build videos on YouTube on how to make the main display here. But if you would like to see a build video on this entire project, like and subscribe, and put a comment in the comment section that you'd like to see a build video on how to finish this completely out. So I'll give you a few details here. First off, the tractor here itself is actually a 2x6 from here, and the 3/8 dowel rod is of course the stack, and I just routed that out. As you can see, I did a little practice on this one first. I kind of did it by freehand and didn't go so well, so I started using a contractor square with my router. Pretty simple. Just clamp your contractor square on to the wood while it's square before you cut it out, and then run your router, set your router up so it lines up so you can get your area there to put your exhaust pipe on. So now obviously this is kind of heavy, but what I did was, you can't see it, I'd have to turn it over, but I did route out the back side of the tractor some. I hollowed it out so you could so it would make it a little bit lighter. Here's what the tractor looks like on the back. It has been hollowed out some to make it a little bit lighter, and I just dropped that. Of course, the back is all made of plywood as well, and it has been glued and nailed on the back as well to keep it nice and strong. All right, and I think it came out real nice. So of course the frame is made out of 1x2, which is actually more like 3/4 by 1.5, and the fenders are made out of two 1x2s stacked together. I glued them together. I cut out the top one first, so I cut out the fender here first, and then I stacked them on top so they would fit. So it fit nicely underneath the frame. Okay, just like that on every one of them. So here are some of the materials. Here's another one I've kind of started. As you can see, it's the right-hand tractor, and I've already got that routed out. And you can see where I cut out the areas for the wheels. Those are used. I used a hole saw with that. Now, when you do that, you're gonna have to take another piece and put it up against there. I don't have that with me, but when you run the hole saw in, you're gonna need another piece that's gonna be locked in with it, so you can use that hole saw so it doesn't come apart on you, because otherwise it's hard to get that lined up. There's no way you can get that lined up and cut that out. So the wheels came out really nice. They were cut out with a hole saw, of course, and then I used a Forstner bit. Actually, I used a Forstner bit first, and I don't have all the dimensions or anything, and I'll do that later. I used a Forstner bit first to cut out the hubcap area here, and then I used the hole saw to cut out the wheel. Okay, so it came out real nice, and that's a 1/4-inch dowel rod. I just drove it down in there and then cut it off with a bandsaw. So this is 1/4-inch, even though it's not exactly 1/4-inch. 1/4-inch plywood for the shelving. Now I kind of left the clean look here on the ends. I did not make slots here. Next time I probably will. I like this clean look, but it does kind of make it a little bit less sturdy there. So if a kid pushes down on it too hard or something accident, it is going to break. But I didn't do that this time. I hope to do it next time. So you can see here is the 1x2. And then here's the 1/4-inch plywood that I used. And of course, this is how you set up your shelving. You cut both sides, and then you lock them together using a table saw. So I also built a hitch here. So I don't know how well that'll work when you put it on the wall. You're gonna have to line it up pretty good. I may have to make the holes bigger so it gets a little more play when they put it on the wall. So obviously this is made to go on the wall. I would suggest probably screwing it to the wall because it's going to be fairly heavy. All right, I'm going to see if I can stand this up and get some Hot Wheels put in it so you can kind of see how it looks with all the Hot Wheels in it. And there's a good shot of the tractor again. So I really like how this turned out. Let's see if we can get some Hot Wheels in it and see how it looks from there. We are going to load this up with Hot Wheels. By the way, this holds 36 Hot Wheels all together, and we'll see how it turns out. And there you have it, a full Hot Wheels display. I didn't have enough for the other side, but you can see how nicely those fit in there. Like I said, if you are interested and would like to see a full complete build on this, I will do that. Just like and subscribe and put a comment in the comment section that you would like to see the complete build on this semi Hot Wheels display semi truck and trailer case. I think it turned out really nice, and I hope you like it.